What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Boxing channels. Boy, I wake up this morning and, of course, enjoying the awesome victory, the beautiful victory by the brother Francis Ngannou. And I wake up to damn near almost every boxing channel talking about Ngannou versus Stipe Miocic too. I'm going to tell you why I'm laughing, because I told y'all so. I told y'all. Because I had boxing channels come for my neck. They came for me saying that, boxing is more popular. And now boxing been around longer, but it's damn sure not more popular. And boxing channels and boxing fans, you want to know why? Hey, I'm a boxing fan. I was a primarily boxing channel. I still cover some boxing. But boxing fans, you guys want to know why? You guys want to know what's up? Because we're getting the best fight the best. Yeah, hey, repeat after me. The best fight the best. We just saw Francis Ngannou versus Stipe Miocic too. We just saw that fight. We saw Francis Ngannou put Stipe Miocic to sleep. We saw the brother put him to sleep. And I told y'all that if Stipe tried to go get into a slugfest with Francis Ngannou, I told y'all he was going to be asleep. What did Stipe do? He tried to get into a slugfest with Ngannou, and his ass went to sleep. But that's not the easy part. That's not the part I want to gloat about. Damn near every boxing channel now talking about the fight. Listen, y'all want to know why y'all doing that? Because ain't a damn thing happening in boxing. I still got boxing channels hanging off of Teofimo Lopez's testicles. On every word. Is he going to fight Devin Haney or not? I might fight Devin Haney after Kambosos. I'll do this, I'll do that. You got boxing channels still, worried about Fury and Wilder. It's not happening, y'all. Fury Wilder 3 not going to happen. Sucks. It sucks, doesn't it? See, now y'all understanding where the real competition is at. Because guess what? We get the best fight the best. Guess what we finna get next, boxing fans and boxing channels? Guess what we finna get next? We finna get John Jones versus Francis Ngannou. The biggest fight to ever exist in MMA. And guess what? We gonna get it before 2021 is over. Boxing, we still ain't got Joshua Wilder. We ain't got, we're not getting Wilder Fury 3. Hell, we probably not even gonna get Joshua Fury. Not happening. No Teofimo Lopez, no Devin Haney, no Tank Davis. Well, Tank Davis is, gonna be doing some jail time. None of those fights. Shakur Stevenson not in the mix. Where he at? Folks, I told y'all boxing channels. I told y'all was gonna start. Y'all gonna come over here and like what you see. I told y'all gonna come over here and like what you see. And guess what? I do have a love for boxing. Boxing is on the decline, y'all. I mean, hell, when you talking about Oscar De La Hoya, he coming back. Mike Tyson want to fight again. Evander Holyfield, well, I guess that fight's off. Okay? But you got all these old mofos, man, that want to come back. Because the young mofos don't want to fight each other. I tell you, man. Feels good to be right. Oh, man. At first, I thought I made a huge mistake, man, by really covering primarily MMA and WMMA. I thought I made a huge mistake, but nah, man, I think this was the best plan I could have done. It was good. I was kind of hurt at first, man, when I stopped talking about so much boxing. And the boxing people on my channel, man, salute to y'all. Because y'all still been sticking around. Even when I put up boxing content, you still support it. And I appreciate, those of y'all that still, you watch my channel for the boxing content only. I appreciate y'all. I couldn't deal with this, the going back and forth, over and over, just going back and forth and, talking about fights for 2 to 3 years that, we can't see no end, like Crawford and Spence. Y'all understand how stupid that is? Y'all understand how dumb that is? And you know what? And I normally don't agree with Dana White, but I agree with him on the state of boxing. It's ridiculous. Make the guys fight each other. How hard is that? It's really not that difficult. Sign the contracts. If two guys want to fight, sign the contracts and fight. Yeah, fans, it's that easy. I don't want to hear about, we got to talk about business. Guys, look, we get these fights in MMA. And don't say, because MMA is under one umbrella, blah, blah. If two fighters want to fight, they'll make that fight happen. Okay? If two people want to fight, the fights can happen. That's just it. See, it's ways that these fights can be made. It's ways, and it's ways to get it done. If two people want to fight, they'll get the fight happen. They'll get the fight to happen. You know, y'all notice, man, everybody get on Wilder and get on Fury. But I give these two credit for one thing. Wilder and Fury, when they wanted the first two fights, guess what they did? They made them happen. Wilder and Fury made them fights happen. And not only that, we got a rematch. Now, you know, we're not getting a third fight when we wanted to. Okay, we're not getting that fight. But I tell you what, the first two fights, there was no dispute over negotiation. You know, and Wilder, he said, look, 50-50. Wilder said 50-50. Off the jump, 50-50. So there's no arguments on who get what. There's nobody pulling out. Wilder just said, let's go 50-50 because I want to fight you. Okay? I want to fight you. I don't care about all this other stuff. I want to fight you. You and me, we got to fight. See, that's the mindset of Deontay Wilder trying to make the fights happen. And it's like everybody else. Nah, man. Everybody else talking about this side of the street. And, you know, Wilder, they made the fights happen. They did it for the fans. They did it for the fans because they know that the fans wanted to see some great matchups. And Wilder did it. And Fury agreed to the terms. He agreed to the terms. And guess what? We got those fights. But on the whole, boxing is on a decline. It's on a big, fat decline. And people may not see it. I don't know. But I tell you what. I tell you guys what. MMA is where it's at. Okay? MMA is where it's at. I'm glad to be doing a lot of MMA videos. I'm going to keep on trucking. I am going to cover a little bit more of the men on my channel. You know, women. Yeah, it was cool. You know, we got some stuff in. But it is what it is. You know, I still cover y'all heavily, but you know, y'all better start giving the underground some love. Y'all better get the underground some love. Y'all don't give us no love, then you know, we're gonna stop trying to put y'all out there.